Hello, everybody. Hey, Misha Bobby. I'm here with Misha Bobby. We're so happy to see everybody. We got the right webcam showing. My phone isn't gonna work. Come on, we're gonna try it. Hello, Arden. Well, I guess my other face thing don't work very well, so that's okay. But Misha Puppy's right here. He's in the very corner. So we can find this. He's a good puppy. I may have butchered him. I gave him a bath and a fuzz cut on my own, so please, if you do see him, tell him he's pretty. Okay, so goals for realization in this order are Freddie, Amir, Harper, Tony, River, Tyrell, and Dunk, because they're the ones I'm closest to getting. Before I do anything, I need to specs. There we go. Hello again. um Anyway, no, I have. Okay, I need C, I need charm, and poise for most of these. So I need somebody that can give me the scales or the hearts. I know Tony's the closest one to being realized. So let's see who can give me those things if I can get them romanced. Let's see. Oh, she can give me poise. She can give me that. That's not what I'm looking for. Also poise. Okay, so let's go for Stella, Shelly, and Abel. Stella, Shelly, and Abel. We'll finish those.
Nope. When you walk up on Abel, you find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately apparent.
Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you're soaked.
Oh, tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
What happened to you?
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to me!
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Oh, my apologies. This must be so hard for you.
Is there a leak somewhere?
How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged. Entirely unacceptable.
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. Poor Keith had to relocate for a little while. I've got so many folks counting on me. I ain't much good to him like this.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
Tony, come here.
Sorry. Been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
Right away, Madame Mayor. Whew, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls through. Fantina has arrived, as though summoned by Abel's distress call.
Fantina? What are you doing here?
Hey, Ninja, what's up? My queen of the Funkos, yes. I am the Funko Queen because, we are Funkos tall.
Oh my god. I I heard Abel needed help, but I didn't think you'd be here too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I'm calm. I'm cool. I got this.
She's not calm. She's not cool. She does not got this, and she is not my favorite character.
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you, still dripping water.
You all right there, Fantina?
Abel needs our help. Let's focus.
Oh god, you're right. I'm so sorry. Here I am making this about me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
All right. Let's not lose focus again.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the both of you.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We are gonna dry all that water. If you could, like direct me?
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
Think you can handle it on your own? Happy to help. I'm starting to think this might be a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Happy to help.
Me too! Let's do this!
Grab Fantina by the shoulders, aiming her at Abel. She lets out a blast of air so intense you wonder for a moment if a tornado is passing through your house. Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel, his lips parting and cheeks shaking, showing his teeth in a cartoonish grimace. Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel and the floor around him. When she's done, Abel tips his hat to the two of you.
Thank you kindly. Much obliged, you two.
Fantina isn't even looking at Abel.
Are you kidding me? Working with you is all the things I need. I'm gonna be walking on air for a week.
She walks away in a happy daze, only pausing to shoot a contented look back at you. There might as well be hearts in her eyes.
Fantina drives me bonkers.
Well, all right. I gotta say, when you came by, I thought I was gonna be embarrassed. And I guess I was for a little while. But look at me now. I'm right as rain and feeling like an old toad with a brand new lily pad.
Toads don't sit on lily pads. That's frogs. Just what does an old toad with a brand new lily pad feel like? Don't you make me feel like a sleepy cat that found a sunbeam?
Dang, that good, huh? Well, you're really speaking my language now. I ain't been able to do much work since all this started, so I better get back to it. See you around, all right? You take care now. Check this out.
Shelly!
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Duck. Oh my god, what's that over there? Embrace her. Just give her the hug.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force.
Yeah, girl, let go.
She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot? I really respect your constant positivity. He definitely just wanted you to leave.
All the time, actually.
So I've been doing good. We had an awesome Thanksgiving dinner. It was a little Thanksgiving dinner, like it was just the four of us. So we had a little turkey and some mac and cheese for the kiddos. and some green beans, some smashed potatoes, because you know, starch, and more starch is what I live for. We had some corn. I think there was a salad at some point, but I didn't eat any of it because it's turkey. Yeah, no, we had a good Thanksgiving. Oh, we had those really sweet Hawaiian rolls. Those are delicious. We love those. I'm still eating them. And then I didn't have any pie. Oh my god, I forgot pie. I went all Thanksgiving without pie. Note to self, must make or buy pie.
It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even
And then we got
pressure.
like 4 inches of snow, so I'm trying to shovel my way out of my house.
But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Rude? Excuse me?
I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I promise it's totally normal. I won't be staring at your can, I swear.
You're totally gonna be staring at my app. What is it? I don't know, something deep down
Shelley
there.
waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
31 degrees? Wow. I don't even know what it is right now. Funny enough, it's 39 here. But it's like wet, gross snow. Oh, I got a new mouse. That's pretty. It's a razor basilisk. It's better than this little thing I had. Where did it go? It fits my handly. It fits my hand nicely because before I just had this little dinky thing, and it's just a cute little dinky Logitech. You can buy it like Walmart. But no, I love this guy. It's got extra buttons. I haven't figured out what to do with all the buttons because I got 3 extra buttons here. Got 2 extra buttons on the top. I got a scrolly bar. I like the scrolly bar. But it's got this nice little rest for my thumb. And it's big enough to where it kind of rests my pinky. And goddamn, my hand feels so much better with it. Sorry, you have no idea how much I have avoided my computer because my hands hurt. But now, it fits all nice and pretty. Ooh, I swear I'm not actually as tired as I sound.
All right, how you feeling?
Like you're gonna kill me. Scared shitless.
It's really scary, isn't it? It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more!
Why do you sound like a commercial?
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Scared?
Well, yeah, but more than that, it's stress, baby! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
Can I get up now? Wow, what can't positivity achieve? You must be really strong.
my bad.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective.
I mean, mine was half frozen, so it took the full 2 hours. But it was like a, yeah, probably the same thing. Little bear ball. But that big. Oh my god, you'd think I wasn't getting any oxygen to my brain.
Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Who all did I say I was gonna talk to today? Stella, Gwendolyn, maybe. Abel. I haven't talked to Dolly at all. Let's go talk to Dolly. Oh, I love my new mouse. It moves so nicely. Yes, Bunny.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Ooh, I feel like I just got one of those. So, Budget likes to buy me random electronics and appliances when I tell him we need stuff. Well, I happened to mention that our air fryer was like going kaput, and I'm pretty sure he just bought me the new Ninja 3D air fryer. It's a Ninja with like 4 different racks. It's freaking awesome. That's cool. And mine is not a pressure cooker. Mine is just an air fryer. I can dehydrate stuff for my dogs now, so I can make them like sweet potato treats and apple chips.
Ready for our date?
I totally forgot. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, don't be, honey. Dust don't bite. That's just the mites. They're very scary.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Dangerous?
Well, it's not dangerous, just somewhere a bit naughty. Somewhere we shouldn't be. Come on, I'll show you.
Where are we going that we're not supposed to be?
All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
We're underneath the couch.
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Where the heck are we? I mean, honestly, it's cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
Is it dead people? Can you get can't you get in big trouble for this?
I'm well liked at the university. I'd get nothing more than a slap on the wrist. But trust me, it's worth the risk. Sadly, the most special things in this world are hidden to the common folks. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Estonians?
My ancestors.
But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch! Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture, transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents, but most importantly, art.
Why is art important here? Dustonian art, huh? That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. Sure, the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Dolly, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely.
Hi, Judy.
This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival.
I'm good. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
So these ancient dust folks were pretty smart then?
Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so.
I did have a good Thanksgiving. We've been trying to stay pretty chill. Just trying to relax and enjoy the weekend, you know? Sorry, I keep yawning because I think my brain is fried.
This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me more.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting that wet, snowy, sleety rain too.
Especially the velveteen gemstone. Glad I've got your attention. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me these ancient Dustonians had drill guns?
Uh-huh. And there's more. Want to hear more?
Absolutely.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Looks like they're hunting. Some sort of battle, a bunch of random doodles. Looks like a battle.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Therian, what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No?
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
Mushrooms.
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think. This is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
What?
Calm down, you'll wake the vacuum. Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You got all that just because some mushrooms are in the pictures? You think you got this because there's doodles of half-transformed dust creatures? What did the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it? What makes you think there's drugs in those goblets and bags?
Not just any mushroom. You can identify it by the red cap and the white spots.
Except for it's not colored.
Amanita muscaria, known hallucinogen of the Vikings. And, you guessed it, this house.
I learned something.
Yay! Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
How could I fall asleep while looking at you? I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Okay, let's see. I don't want to talk to the piano. She's mean.
Love you.
Okay, love you too. Jeremy!
Welcome back! It's Sci-Fi Thursday. Today's play is called Beyond the Starscape. It's about space exploration. Care to join me?
Sure.
Awesome! Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
I can hear you, you know. And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby? I was around back when Star Trek was first released, you know. I've been a fan since day one. Go on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And lights up. Beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
Ooh, let's explore an alien world.
Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet, Closetron 5.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Oh, classic.
We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. What would you like to do?
Let's befriend the aliens. Tell them we come in the name of peace and love.
You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you.
Human invader, we are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair! This brings chaos, instability! You claim to be here in the name of peace and love, but surely you plan to destroy us!
No, never.
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp.
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire! We will be overrun!
The
What
Ottoman
can we
Empire.
do?
Insist on making peace with the aliens. Insist on making love with the aliens. Wow. Didgeridoo, can they not be spider-like? Spiders freak me out. You know what? Let's see.
Hi-ya! We break through our bonds.
Give a speech to the monsters using Chairbot as a translation device.
Wow. What an incredible speech. They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker a peace with those monsters. Perhaps I was too hasty with them. Perhaps I have been too hasty with you as well, human. From this day forwards, our species shall be allies. Hip hip.
Lights down. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure.
Indeed. Though I could do without the screech at the end, thank you.
That's called getting into character.
It's called threatening to shatter my chandelierings. The rest of the play, however, was quite enjoyable. Good work, you two. I'll be sure to catch the follow-up next week.
Thanks, Mayor. See you later. Oh, fantastic work. As always. Come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want. You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it.
Jeremy gives a delightful little curtsy.
Okay, let's see who else. This one. No.
Stefano, bravo! Bravo! Never before in my existence have I felt so full. And for a cabinet, that is a very special sensation in which to achieve a new peak.
Oh, Fabrizio. It touches me deeply to be so appreciated.
Deep touching, fullness. What on earth is happening here?
Stefan turns to you with a proud smile.
Our dear Fabrizio just tried my new dish.
Hide. I have not tried. I have reveled in your new dish. What must I do to taste it once more?
Oh, brother, just ask. Of course it'll take some time.
Time? I don't know that my need will wait. No. I cannot wait. Not another moment, amore. Please, activate your appetizing alchemy.
Beautifully said, but it's not quite that easy.
Hello. Love all the rainbows.
I spent 4 hours on the beef alone, you see?
4 hours. 4! Can you not just do it faster? Skip a step, perhaps?
You don't skip a step in cooking.
What? What? Skip a step?
Oh, bad.
Braising is art. It takes time. It takes patience. Multi-step braising is the only way I can infuse the intense flavors that have so inspired you into my meat cannon. So no, Cabrizio, I do not skip!
My dear friend, I cannot promise you that I will want it in 4 hours. Who knows where my passions would have driven me that far in the future?
How dare you, you water-stained piece of birch! I'm sorry, Mr. Clark, but I will not calm down. If you can't appreciate the time it takes to make the food, you don't get to enjoy the food.
Oh, come on. Grilled cheeses are amazing, and they take like 10 minutes. I'm with you on this one. I don't know what to say. What should we say? I feel like either one is gonna offend him. You know what? Just I'll be with you on this one.
Thank you.
Oh, my friend, if I have offended, please, please forgive me. Deny me not the pleasure of your creativity.
I want everyone out. Out, out, out.
Ah, Stefano. So sad. Even sadder that I cannot oblige you by giving you the space you request. Because I reside here, just 12 inches above you.
Stefan is silent, but the tension in the air is palpable.
Mr. Cluckles? Set a meditation timer, please, before I burn this whole kitchen down. Everyone else, leave.
I will just be very, 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 very quiet.
Fine, silent. You understand?
Well, that happened. It's so much easier to play with this new man. Okay, let's see.
Here comes the human.
Gwendolyn gives you that same look that your boss used to when she thought you weren't busy enough. There's a real air of business about her. Of bossiness, really.
Okay, I hope you have something to write with.
Right to business, I guess.
There isn't any time to waste. More proof that you've never planned a party. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the better. So, what do you want to hear about first? The games, the food, or the dancing?
Why is there dancing?
This is going to be the highlight of the night. Sure, all of the moving might kill your grass, but it's not like you're using the space for anything else. It'll have plenty of time to grow back. Wait, do you know how to dance?
I have 2 left feet, I'm afraid.
I should have known. Just keep things to a simple sway and you'll be just fine. I hope so, anyway. Anyway, all you have to do is pick the most romantic music you can possibly think of.
Why?
Once you start playing that, everyone will start coupling up. Then you can make your move. You just have to make sure to snag a partner before they're all taken.
Well, make a move? When did this become about that?
Did you think that this party was just for fun? Oh, you naive soul. You'll cross over to them, take their hand in yours, and pull them in real tight, like when you shove your face against me to see if the food fetch delivery driver is here. And you will tell them how you feel, that you love them.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Oh, come on, that's as clear as glass. The only way to win someone's heart is to be extremely upfront.
I'm in love with you.
Nope, not me. I am not the focus. Moving on.
Should we serve food?
Did you really expect to have people over and not feed them? You are so lucky you have me in this house. You would end up alone forever otherwise. It's really simple. You only have to pick up a few things. Soda, chips, dip, veggies, cheese, some sliced meats. Freddie'll have you covered. Oh, and get with Beverly about the drinks. You need mocktail options too. Oh, and what were you thinking about for your main meal?
There's more.
Thank goodness you have looks on your side. You need to feed these people.
I'm not here to feed the whole goddamn community.
I'm thinking either grilling or pizza. Up to you.
Pizza.
Pizza it is. We need a few pepperoni, a few cheese, some with mushrooms, ooh, and maybe a few with some assorted veggies. You will also want some gluten-free options and some vegan options. Oh, and white sauce for those who get heartburn.
That's a lot.
Clearly you aren't used to being considerate. It's what you have to do. But that should be it for food. What do you want to plan out next?
Games should be fun.
Games. That's right. Every good party needs games. Now, you could go the competitive route, but that would be ill-advised. For one, I could get hit with a ball. I hate balls. Call me selfish in this, but I'd rather not be all cracked up for the sake of you making friends.
Don't kill Wendell. Got it.
Thank you. You want games that will let people get to know each other. You know, get right to the truth of the matter.
She raises both arms, holding them palms up in a pose that might mimic a shrug, but her hands move up and down like an unbalanced scale.
So, first game, truth or truth? It's like truth or dare, except you just pick between two questions to answer truthfully. Second game is spin the bottle, except instead of kissing, you tell each other a juicy nugget of your childhood trauma.
The hell kind of games are these?
It's an excellent way to figure out who has taken up therapy and who hasn't. And my favorite game? Musical tears. You pass around the aux cable and let people pick the saddest song on their playlists.
What the hell kind of games are these?
These games are meant to help you get to know someone for who they really are. We are seeking transparency in these relationships. So, we skip the small talk and go straight for the real stuff. We want to hear about their parents, their old pets, and maybe even the people they dated in their past.
I don't want to hear about any of this. I feel like this is all a really, 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 really bad idea. This is so invasive.
Gwendolyn narrows her eyes at you.
I suppose you think you should have something like horseshoes or cornhole, which is fine if you want to know people only on the surface. Ugh. We should move on.
Can we slow down?
Slow down? We don't have time to slow down. Remember how I said you were like a cloud? Well, I still believe that. But you can either be a rain cloud or one of those cool, voluminous ones that makes everything more inviting. Right now, you are a big old rain cloud.
Well, excuse me, Wendell, for being boring and rainy and gloomy.
And I think you should just listen to me and have the party. At least then I could see you do something interesting for once.
That was uncalled for.
The truth is hard to hear, I know. But it had to be said. Listen, I know I hit you with everything pretty hard and fast. But in the spirit of transparency, I thought it was the only way to motivate you. And at least it got you thinking. Still, it is obvious to me that you need a break. Party planning can be exhausting for someone who has never done it before. Let's circle back to this in a bit. Then we can finalize plans. Oh, and bring that guest list with you.
There's not gonna be a guest list of psychopath. Who did I say I was gonna talk to? Oh god, I forgot now. Here, we'll talk to the stairs.
Oh, Lieutenant, you've returned. How goes the search for more recruits? Well, go on then.
Actually, let me... Rumors. Well... I need... The problem is... There we go.
Hello, hello. How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Wound is doing great, thanks.
Oh, thrilled to hear it. Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours. Or is it 36 hours? Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much. I study every single day and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
No, you can't dissect me. Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study? Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
For sure. I'm a great study buddy. What do I have to do? I know nothing about this stuff.
I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me about. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon. Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting. Until later, friend.
Okay, let's see.
You want a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end.
I've been on this fetch quest for forever.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh.
What's that now?
I said, pesh. Good day.
Hey there. You look like you got a story you're itching to share. I take it you'd talk to the captain then, huh?
I did, and he told me a great story all about a stoic traveler.
Oh, heck, I don't like where this is going.
They said the traveler was liked by everyone he met,
Come on now.
and that despite how rough things may have been in the past, he always did his best to support others.
Oh, this is the last time I confide in that salty son of a gun.
Ooh, that sounds actually really good, even though I've never actually tried that. Seems like you're happy to help anyone you meet, but you won't share even a little bit about yourself.
Well,
Abel.
yeah. Look, I just... Time spent on me's time I'm not spending on others, right? You remind me of my old rectangular friend.
Right, Dasha. Nice lady.
Anyway, you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too. Always trying to get me to focus on myself.
I think you're more interesting than you're giving yourself credit for.
Well, that's real nice of you to say. Oh, you mind giving me some time to myself? I need to get my head on straight.
Yeah, sure. As long as you're gonna be okay.
Always am.
Okay. To the bedroom.
You've got that guest list with you?
Sure do, but it's literally the people in this house.
Well, we won't need it anyway. I think you should cancel the party.
I didn't want one anyway.
Oh, then you got what you wanted, didn't you? I realize this will never work. The idea of you throwing a party was doomed from the beginning. Because you are like a cloud. You can be anything you want. And you showed me that you could be a big old storm cloud over the whole thing. And while I love looking out and watching storms, I don't think watching you be gloomy the whole time would be fun.
I wouldn't be gloomy. You know what? I really don't like Gwendolyn. You're so goddamn mean sometimes.
Yep. I know that I was pretty strong-willed about the party idea. I miss hearing people laugh outside. All I do all day is watch things pass by. I watch the people on the street. I watch your neighbors live their lives. And back here, I watch the clouds go by and just see a patch of grass full of possibilities. Possibilities that only you can put into motion. You can be a rain cloud, but you could also be a puppy.
Wait, I thought we were talking about clouds. Is there a puppy-shaped cloud right now?
I'm looking at you, not the sky. How would I know if there was a puppy-shaped cloud? What I'm saying is... I'm sorry that you are such a loner. And I hope you get to meet some real humans soon. One day you'll see that I'm just trying to help you.
That was exactly what I needed to hear. You are a pretty awful friend. You make some good points, but you could be kinder about it. That was exactly what I wanted to hear.
I'm glad you see what I see. Clearly, I was correct. How about we put the party thing on hold for now? Maybe one day you'll be ready for it. When you are, don't be afraid to come to me. I'll be more than willing to plan everything out with you. Oh, look at that. There's a big storm cloud out there. I think I'll sit back and watch as she rolls in. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate it a bit more. I doubt it, but I'll try.
Okay, well, we're done talking to her for the day. Do I really want to get stuck with that? Not yet.
Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive. When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could. Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls.
Here in Duckburg. Sorry, I heard Duckburg.
And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief.
We have actually done a lot. We have unlocked 93 out of 100 of the dateable characters, so I have 7 left. We have romanced 32 of them, become friends with 18 of them. 2 of them hate us. And one of them we realized and sent away because she abandoned us as soon as she was human. Oh, you meant IRL? No. No, because of none of my appliances are as sexy and entertaining and, well, human as this. So, no need to date my appliances. Of course, there are some girls that would be like, well, there are appliances that you can date. We're not like that. We're not talking about that.
Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Poor Luke.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Right, honey? I'm shit. You don't understand. You don't understand. Budget is so tired of hearing about me dating the furniture. Because as soon as I'm done streaming, I immediately run to him and give him a play-by-play of all the crazy that happened. And he's tired of hearing about Eddie and Volt. He's tired of hearing about Daisuke. He's tired of hearing about the clock. About Timothy. Yeah, I told him about my favorite ones. And he's just like, I can't with you. He's so done with me. He's so done.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No! It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh man, that sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied. Ever had a organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefying.
Oh, Crook!
I kind of agree.
That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now! Someone call a medic! Scat!
I'm on it.
Quickly, Ranger. We don't have much time. They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw!
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you here.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. For the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain. Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know when the time was right. And Chief, I swear to the immortals that the time...
Why won't he stop talking?
You've got to take control. Give him orders.
Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken. And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission failure, and I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke.
Have fun, I guess. I'll just go.
That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brain?
Why does the bird have to get nuked straight to hell? And why does my stupid computer keep beeping at me? I'm sorry, did I bother you? You wanna sit with Mama? You wanna sit with me? Oh gosh! Puppy jumps. Hi. Are you okay? Are you okay? Mika. 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 You wanna lay down? Misha, lay down. What's wrong? You're shaking. What's wrong? No, I haven't watched Haunted Hotel. That's a puppy. Beautiful boy. A little puppy that probably wants to go to bed. He doesn't like being with me down in this space very long. So if you can give me just a couple minutes, I'm gonna go take him up and put him to bed. Yeah, I know. I know. Because he's not letting me put him down and he's not being very calm. You're gonna sit now? No, you're still shaking. You poor baby. Oh, my poor puppy. Alright, well now I'm realizing that there's webcam issues with wrong webcam. Hang on. Oh my god, just click the right one. What the hell? This one. This. I'll hit it on lock. There we go. Okay, anyway, now that I'm done fucking up my system, um, you gonna be okay? You just gonna chill? Or you gonna let me put you upstairs? Yeah? Yeah. Alright, anyway, give me just a minute. I'm gonna go put him to bed because he's not loving where he's at. So give me just a minute and I will be right back. Oops, now we're good. Thank you. Yeah, the little puppy was not happy. He literally jumped from his chair into my lap, so I figured he was definitely done. Let's see. Who do I want to talk to next? I guess I can talk to Kopi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
I don't know, something about Kopi. I just don't like Kopi.
As she speaks to you, Kopi adds the finishing touches to a drink on the counter that better resembles a milkshake than a cup of coffee.
I'll be right with you. Just need to get these chocolate shavings.
I didn't know you offered drinks like this.
I don't really. This is a special order. A drink like this is basically a coffee-flavored dessert. I think there's much better ways to get people into coffee without doing all this. But it's for everyone's sanity that I do this, so one little chip off my integrity won't kill me, I guess.
A chill comes over the room. Kopi looks somewhere behind you, perking up and putting on her best customer service voice.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Too loud.
Friar Errol has arrived, and he looks positively dreadful. You've
I
never seen
forgot
him
about
look
Friar
so tired.
Errol.
Sorry, Friar.
Too loud, child.
Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee, am I right? Isn't this drink too indulgent for you?
Nothing in this drink is fried, so no. I am a humble servant to our Lord of Convection, and I cannot do my best work until I am caffeinated. Coffee is not one of his creations, but his blessings can be found within it all the same.
He reaches out to take the coffee from Kopi, inhaling its scent with a little groan before he takes a long drink. The friar has a whipped cream moustache that he doesn't seem to notice. Kopi raises her eyebrows at you, but says nothing.
Kopi has been sworn to silence about my drink order, and now you will join her.
Why?
Why? My work is too important to be jeopardized by distractions like being mocked for my delicious drink order. Anyone with sense will know that just because my drink is luxurious does not mean I indulge myself in truly dangerous, sinful temptations. But my flock is easily confused, and it is best to spare them such things. So you will keep this secret.
He turns on his heel and walks off without another word, sipping at his drink with another strange little groan.
See what I mean? Just easier to make it for him than trying to get him to relax a little. You know, I've got this really great roast you ought to try. And if you want something sweeter, I've got some leftover chocolate shavings. What can I get for you today? Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up!
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato.
Sounds
Enjoy.
pretty.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What's in an affogato?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So, is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
hey, it's Bobby. Let's talk to Friar.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
Dang.
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
I don't want to be just in time. I feel like I've walked into a trap. Oh no, don't get me involved in this.
Oh, what a shame. Don't let cowardice keep you from the path of truth and justice.
There's a right side and a wrong side, Ranger.
Yeah? Sometimes it's fine to get involved with other people's problems.
Before you came, I was educating these 2 misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me!
Or me!
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me.
Come on, do it with me now.
Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves, a real versatile tool. Time was, you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato? I got it. Boiling water? Oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls? I'm your microwave!
Literally all the things you listed taste better in the oven, though. I gotta admit, you've saved my bacon many times over the years when I was tired. Except for boiling water, the air fryer does all of that faster and cleaner.
You see, there is no point in peddling your nefarious lies. The truth will always emerge.
You're the liar here, Friar.
Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go nuclear. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never, never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time. Since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Yes.
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
It's not always worth it, actually. The air fryer makes restaurant quality food without effort, though. It's true, the best meals of my life have been cooked on the stove. And no, actually, like my air fryer.
Restaurant quality? Maybe if that restaurant is Burger Thing or Taco Spell, but even that would be a stretch.
Now, there is no need to descend to such personal insults. Simply accept that you are incorrect and obsolete.
Oh.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yeah.
Hardly. Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Oh, damned lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
It's all the truth. Maybe not everything, but he is quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not gonna argue you down. You wanna buff that fryer's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
I agree. They'll all see.
Indeed they will. But I am glad you seem to understand. It is no small task to unchain your mind from the tendrils of oil and uneven heat. You are taking your first steps towards true freedom and bliss. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I do live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh? I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone because, damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó?
Wanted to ask you more about your music. I actually just wanted to toast something. I just like talking to you.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet you do. I'm so much fun. How could you not like talking to me? What do you want to talk about? My first instinct is music. Always. But for you, I don't know. I might be willing to get a little more creative. Oh, I know. What was your favorite concert you've ever been to?
That is about music.
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
What's happening?
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage, sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm just down the hall.
No.
No.
Night.
Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you, more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
But lay off! I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant, do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop. Enough already.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt here, but I am here also.
See? This is what I'm saying. My friend is here. We're busy. I don't have time to do this right now, so please, vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it. And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right?
Do what makes you happy.
Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again, and perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear one.
You're going to write a song about him? You're lucky you have someone who cares that much about you.
I know. He gets under my panels, but that's family, I guess. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
To sleep. Oops, I missed.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things. Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here, or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Keith, you fell asleep. Oh.
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering.
You seem very wise, Keith.
Perhaps. Wisdom may just be the result of having made too many mistakes. You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Are you referring to you and Dorian?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps. But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
Learning to appreciate the little things? Staying in the here and now. Pleasure, baby. I'm a hedonist. Vengeance on your enemies. Justice.
like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And in fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
He holds his hand out to you, depositing something small in your palm. It smells sweet.
It's a little candy, my favorite. Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business. This can be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you could stand up to anyone.
Consume it wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider. And please do refrain from taking advantage, eh? A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. Here is a smarts candy. It'll turn you into a real intellectual dazzler.
You take in the scent of the smarts candy. Even a small whiff of it makes you feel smarter already.
Use it wisely, eh? To wow anyone with your brain power.
I got candy on both.
Work or play?
What can I do for you, my friend?
Hey, Dasha. Abel seems a little down.
Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him. He is always so kind and easygoing.
He was sighing a lot, and he told me to come and talk to you.
Poor Abel. He is always thinking of others and never himself. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again. Perhaps that could be you.
Does he get a lot of suitors?
Less and less over the years now, but yes, Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away.
What's up with that?
Some objects have hurt him in the past, but I don't think that is all. He has always preferred to be alone.
I don't get it. I feel like everyone I talk to says he's so supportive.
He is very supportive. You need something done? Abel is there. You are hurting? Abel is there. As long as it is about you, Abel is there. But when the attention is on him, he is freezing up. As he would say, like hairless cats jumping into a bucket of ice.
Why, though?
Why, indeed. I do not fully understand his way of speaking. Ah, yes. I believe he is afraid. I would like to think so after so many years. It is an honor to keep his confidence. Abel and I don't know. Perhaps it never came up. Perhaps he does not care for me in this manner. It doesn't matter anyway. I only want his happiness. Go now and make sure he's all right.
Oh. Okay, I did not mean to make this a really short one, but I am really fidgety, as you can tell if you're watching this, and just trying to stay awake. I think I'm a lot more exhausted from shoveling a ton of snow and running around today than I thought. So I'm gonna get some rest and hopefully come back tomorrow and be more awake and be able to stream longer. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me good sleep, and I hope the best for you as well. We'll save.